Alright, so today I decided to make every NFL team's top 5 players a free agent. I went through every team's roster and made their top 5 players free agents, except for players that are injured, because it doesn't let you drop injured players to free agency, unfortunately. Although it is unfortunate that we were unable to make the injured reserve players free agents, this will still be a fun experiment to do. Like, take a look at the Bills. Like, Trey White, obviously, he's injured. Matt Milano, injured. So, the best player on the Bills left is Gabe Davis. There's no Josh Allen, there's no Stephon Diggs. I just dropped my controller. But to accomplish such fate, I had to sign a free agent quarterback, so I had to sign the best available free agent, and I did it in alphabetical order. So, teams like the Vikings are kind of getting a shaft here. So, Joe Burrow injured, Jalen Hurts just barely squeaked out. He's the 6th best rated player in the Eagles. I'm doing this by overall. Like, look at all these free agents. Like, we're gonna see Patrick Mahomes thrown for a team like the Commanders, possibly. Like, all right, so we're gonna simulate to week 1, no, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, so Roquan Smith's a New York Jet. That's nice. That'll be fun to face. The Bills overall looks like it jumped up nothing at all, so that's cool. Free agents are still on the table. Not much. Well, actually, yeah, there's still a good amount. Okay, Puka Nacua is on the Bills, but he's on the free agency list. Take a look at the Bills sign. Now, I'm curious to see what my team did here. Okay, we did absolutely nothing. You love to see it, you love to see it. Oh, Vita Vea is a Denver Bronco with Aiden Hutchinson. Bijan Robinson, all Denver Broncos. Browns got Nick Bosa, Micah Hyde. Buccaneers pick up Justin Jefferson, how about ya? Same with Von Miller and Von Wagner. Tyreek Hill. Josh Allen is throwing the ball to Tyreek Hill on the Arizona Cardinals with Jalen Ramsey as a key move. Chargers picked up Patrick Mahomes. Tua Tagovailoa, the new quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. Saquon Barkley is a Washington Commander. Jesse Bates is a Miami Dolphin. Falcons got Zach Martin, 99 club member. Stephon Diggs is a San Francisco 49. Jamal Adams is a New York Giant. Travis Kelce is a Jacksonville Jaguar. Jets get Roquan Smith, we already covered that. Derrick Henry too. Damn, Breece Hall and Derrick Henry running back tandem, that's going to be unstoppable. Josh Allen is a Carolina Panther, so is Justin Herbert. Tristan Wirfs heads to New England. Fred Warner to the Vegas Raiders. Aaron Donald stays a Ram. Devontae Adams to the Rams. TJ Hawkinson to the Rams. Justin Tucker to the Rams. And Garrett Wilson to the Rams. Holy shit, Los Angeles. They were not messing around in free agency. Saints get Keenan Allen on their team. Gardner, a Seattle Seahawk with Amari Cooper. Justin Simmons. Steelers pick up Quinnen Williams. Micah Parsons stays in Texas, goes to the Houston Texans. George Kittle to the Texans as well. Max Crosby as well to the Texans. Penei Sewell is a Tennessee Titan with DJ Moore. TJ Watt. Cooper Kupp, all Minnesota Vikings. Bears pick up Patrick Surtain, AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Jason Kelsey, Jair Alexander, Tyrann Mathieu, and they've re-picked up Tremaine Edmonds. Holy. And they got AJ Cole. They picked up 8 players in free agency in 3 weeks. Cincinnati picks up Myles Garrett, Christian McCaffrey. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sim to the middle of the season, see how every team's doing then, and we're going to take a look at stats and everything. Maybe we'll see some free agents pick back up off the table. Alright, here we are at week 8, and I am already shocked. We have 2 teams who have still not won a game in the AFC East. The Dolphins and the Jets. Dolphins 0-7, Jets 0-6. Bills are 3-4, and the Patriots leading the East at 5-2. Let's take a look deeper into these standings, why don't we? Jags are 7-0, Panthers 6-0, Cowboys 6-0, Eagles 6-1, Seahawks 5-1. Carolina. I bet that you and your fans are hoping that this happens in real life. Scroll to the rest of these teams, see how everyone else is doing, see if there's anybody that shocks me. So we got 3 teams that are still unable to find victory. The Vikings, the Dolphins, and the Jets. Joe Flacco is not doing hot. He is not playing like he is in real life right now. 9 touchdowns for 13 picks. Go to the entire league, see who the best quarterback is. It is so far. Tua has the most yards. 16 touchdowns for 6 interceptions. Joe Flacco, this is going by yards. Alright, so I fixed it to go from touchdowns down. Dak Prescott coming in second, 16 for 4. Lamar Jackson, I did not catch that, I don't think. I did not catch where he went. I guess he is a Jag. Patriots, Mac Jones, 15 for 4. Jalen Hurts, 14 for 3. Mayfield stays a buck. That's right, because he's not a top 5 player. 12 and 2. Josh Allen, 12 and 4. 1,276 yards. That's actually kind of shocking, seeing that he has Tyreek Hill as his wide receiver 1. Justin Herbert yet to throw a pick. 4 touchdowns for 16 picks. Damn! Well, Miami's swapping quarterbacks. Take a look who's leading receiving. Rashee Rice up top with Chris Godwin. Steve Davis up there, 494 yards. Marvin Mims, 483 yards. Devontae Smith, 477. I'm surprised we haven't seen anybody big yet. There's Jefferson, 454 yards, 29 receptions. Cooper Kupp, right on his tail, 448 yards, 32 receptions. Where's Tyreek Hill? Did he get injured? There's Tyreek Hill, 30 receptions for 333 yards midway through the season. That's kind of surprising, seeing how Josh Allen turned the ball to him. For rushing leaders, Josh Jacobs up front, 568 yards, 106 carries. ETNA on his tail, 127 carries, 554 yards. Kenneth Walker, 522 yards for 120 carries. Where's Christian McCaffrey? McCaffrey all the way down here, 79 carries for 401 yards. Surprised that the Bengals aren't using him more. I mean, what is his name? McCarron, I think? Has 16 picks. We're just going to stimulate to the end of the season now. I'm going to make some predictions. Bills are not going to make the playoffs. Dolphins sure as hell aren't. Neither are the Jets. Patriots will run off the division. They're going to finish 14 and 3, calling it now. Well, I was right in some areas. The Bills, they completely shit the bed. Patriots ran out of the division. Miami ended up finding 5 wins. Jets finished 3 and 14. Eagles 15 and 2. Texans 15 and 2. Cowboys 15 and 2. Denver at 13 and 4. The Jags finished 12 and 5. Cardinals and Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill, it looks like they stepped it up. They're 12 and 5. Patriots 11 and 6. Covered that already. Packers at 11 and 6. Panthers 11 and 6. Bucks 11 and 6. 10 and 7 teams consisted of Ravens, 49ers, Chargers, and Bears. The Chiefs just barely squeaking the playoffs at 9 and 8. 49ers missed the playoffs at 10 and 7. So just missing the cut. Seattle 9 and 8. Now we get into the losing records. We're just gonna scroll down. And rounding out the rear are the New York Jets at 3 and 14. We're gonna take a look at the stats, and we're gonna check out who won the MVP. Alright, so leading the way, Dak Prescott, 4,344 yards, 44 touchdowns, and only 10 picks. Those look like MVP numbers. Like, there's no one close to that from what I'm looking at. Like, the nearest to that is Tua, 35 and 9. Joshua Dobbs came third in total yards, 19 touchdowns, 18 picks. Jalen Hurts, 32 for 5. Tannehill, 26 touchdowns, 17 picks. We're going to take a look at touchdown totals. Mac Jones comes in third, 33 touchdowns, 11 picks. Patty Mahomes, 28 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. Josh Allen, 28 touchdowns, 7 picks. Lamar Jackson, 27 touchdowns, 6 picks. Joe Flacco, 22 touchdowns and 23 interceptions. I can't even talk shit. PJ fucking Walker, 24 4 picks in one season is crazy. Najee Harris leads running backs in touchdowns. And by the looks of it, it looks like he led the league in rushing. He did. How about you? Josh Jacobs had 16 touchdowns, 1,354 yards. Tony Pollard, 13 touchdowns, 1,235 yards. Christian McCaffrey had 9 touchdowns. Only 9 touchdowns. Leading the league in receiving, Brandon Cooks, 1,356 yards, 12 touchdowns. Let's see who led the league in touchdowns. Nico Collins, 14 touchdowns. Justin Jefferson, 10 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Stephon Diggs, 7 touchdowns. Alright, now for the big reveal. Who won MVP? My money's on Dak Prescott. It is. I mean, you're not beating Dak. He had 44 touchdowns, 10 picks. Jalen Hurts comes in second, Tua in third, Mahomes fourth, and rounding out the top 5 in MVP votes is Josh Allen. And your playoff matchups consist of the Broncos 13-4 versus the Chiefs 9-8, Patriots 11-6, Chargers 10-7, 10-7 Ravens versus the 12-5 Jags in the AFC. NFC, the Cardinals 12-5 versus the 10-7 Bears, Packers 11-6, Bucks 11-6, and the Carolina Panthers 11-6 versus the 15-2 Dallas Cowboys. We're just gonna advance week to the divisional round and see what happened. Alright, Chiefs pull off the upset in Denver. They win 27-21. Go figure. LA and New England had a similar matchup to earlier this season. They win 14-7 in Foxborough. And the Jags squeak by the Baltimore Ravens 17-14 going into the NFC East. Josh Allen, the Cardinals, they win 28-14 over the Chicago Bears. Packers win 23-17, and that is a shocker. 15-2 Dallas Cowboys. Loss to the Panthers, 35-21. Similar to the championship games. Okay. Texans, they fight off the Chiefs, barely beating them by 3 points. Chargers, the 6th seed, all the way to the championship game. They beat the Jags 20-21. Meanwhile, in the NFC, the Eagles win by a touchdown. They win 30-24. And the Cardinals, self-explanatory. Alright, and here we are. We're off. Arizona starts off fast. They're up 7-0. 7-7. Eagles are pouring it on now. 14-7. Nothing's going on. Cardinals march down. They get a field goal. They just tied the game up. Eagles take the lead. They're up 20-17. Fourth quarter. Cardinals down the field. No, that's the Eagles. And the Eagles win.
Let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, then they look back and say, "Wow, it was a great season."
That's unfortunate.
But
I
right now,
did not want
feeling
Philadelphia
no
to win.
sugarcoating on this one.
I want
And you
Josh
can
Allen
already
to win.
see
Who is going to face the Eagles in the Super Bowl? We're off. Chargers go up 3-0. 3-3. Texans tie it up. It's a nice field goal party. Okay, the Chargers are now pouring it on. Texans make it within 10 before the half. Nothing's going on. Defense is standing. Texans get it right back. They're coming back. Houston to the lead. Chargers win it. They hold on. LA wins. Brandon Staley, you should not be on my monitor right now. You were fired. Houston eliminated LA to the Super Bowl. And it's the 15-2 Eagles versus the 10-7 LA Chargers in Las Vegas for the Super Bowl. Who is going to end up on top? Drop your predictions down in the comment section below if you choose to. And we're just going to jump into this. We need to see a really good game here in the Super Bowl. I just jump to next play. End of game, putting the controller down. Let's see what happens. The Eagles start us off. They're up 7. We're tied 7-7. Eagles get a field goal. Chargers go right back out in front. Eagles get one back. The Chargers up 21-13 at the half. Chargers up 28-16 now. 28-23. Fourth quarter. Chargers go back up. Eagles march down the field. They tie the game. And the Los Angeles Chargers upset everyone. They
just beyond
upset the
midfield.
Philadelphia
One
Eagles.
final shot, but couldn't get it done.
Win
And they suffer the loss.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So, that would be it today. I can't even speak because I'm so shocked. I thought the Eagles had that one in the bag. That's what would happen if every team dropped their top 5 best players by overall in the National Football League, according to Madden 24. Los Angeles wins it. Los Angeles Chargers win the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes carries the Chargers to a win. And that is where I'm going to end the video today, guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This took me forever to make. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. If you did, if you want, you can go drop a subscription down below. It's free. Like the video if you want as well. I will not force you to. I'm not going to beg you to. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.